fielder Jung-Hoo Lee. And that is out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Andy Pages digs in for the Guardians. Check swing, called strike.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Lee into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Popped up. Story in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Ball one there. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Kim. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball one.
1-1.
That one fouled off. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. 2 outs, runner at first. Gavin Sheets stepping in for the Rangers. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that gets down in the corner. Story on his way home. In there safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Kyle Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One strike.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Young tosses to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss, strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Benson towards the line, reaches for it, but it's foul.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton sizing it up. And out number one on the grab. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two down. Francisco Alvarez digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, and that's just foul. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one the other way. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Williams back to work. That one back there. And out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Blake Perkins. Pages, long run on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Back there. And that one is off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next.
Pages on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Story now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 now. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Sheets stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. Buxton on third with 2 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Base hit and a run in to score. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Here's your 1. Reynolds pulls it down, and the inning is over. On to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ha-Seong Kim. That one at triple digits. Kim, in his rookie season, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Benson makes the play, 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Ha-Seong Kim. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins on the move to the gap. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Lee makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Will Benson. 0 for 1 so far. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag out. 2 down, bases empty. Matt Chapman stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. Lee coming on. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And foul ball. That one ripped. And foul ball. Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Paz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. It's 6-1. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up. Fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Benson sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Blake Perkins. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Save! And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Pages settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. Reynolds gets under it and makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now Gavin Sheets. A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Back in Arlington, and now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
To third, Chapman. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball right side. That's out number 3. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Williams back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting
a dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Higashioka up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Albies at second with nobody out. Now one miss.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Benson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a base hit. Throws to second. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Chapman gets a piece there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit, 1 run is in, and it gets by him. Now a second crosses the plate, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.